Hey Scorpio, I just pulled cards for you, and honestly, what came through is absolutely beautiful. So the theme here is about this massive victory you have been working toward for so long, and how heaven is literally about to reward you for all that sacrifice. Let me walk you through what the cards are showing, because this energy is seriously next level. Starting with the Four of Swords here, and I have to say this card came out first, which is so telling. You know how you have been in this period of rest and recovery, right? Like, maybe you felt stuck or like nothing was moving forward. But here is what people do not understand about this card. This is not just rest for the sake of being tired. This is strategic rest. This is you gathering your strength before the most important battle of your life. Think about it like an athlete before the Olympics. They are not lazy when they take rest days. They are preparing their body and mind for peak performance. That is exactly what you have been doing, Scorpio. All those moments where you felt like you were not doing enough or people maybe judged you for taking time, you were actually in this sacred preparation phase. The universe needed you to be fully restored because what is coming requires your complete energy and focus. And here is something really specific I am picking up with this card. There has been this mental battle you have been fighting. Maybe it is self-doubt. Or maybe it is other people's voices in your head telling you that you are not good enough or that your dreams are too big. But this rest period has allowed you to finally silence those voices. You have been doing the inner work that nobody sees. You have been healing parts of yourself that were wounded in past battles. And now you are emerging from this rest period completely transformed. Your mind is clearer than it has been in years. Your strategy is solid. Your confidence is building even if you do not fully feel it yet. Moving to the Two of Pentacles, and wow, this is where things start to get really interesting. So you have been juggling multiple responsibilities, right? Like maybe you have been managing work and personal projects, or maybe you have been balancing different aspects of your life that felt overwhelming. But here is the beautiful part. All of that juggling, all of that balancing act, it was training you for this exact moment. You have developed this incredible ability to manage complexity that most people simply do not have. And the universe is about to reward you for that skill in a major way. What I am seeing here is that your victory is not going to be a simple, straightforward thing. It is going to require you to manage multiple moving parts simultaneously. But here is why you are going to succeed where others would fail. You have been training for this. Every time you felt overwhelmed trying to keep all the balls in the air, you were actually building the exact skill set you need right now. And I am picking up that there is something specific around finances or resources here. Like maybe you have been managing limited resources really carefully, stretching every dollar, being super strategic about how you invest your time and energy. That careful management is about to pay off in ways you cannot even imagine right now. Then we have the sun coming through, and can I just say this card made me literally smile when it came out because the energy is just so pure and joyful. After everything you have been through, Scorpio, after all the darkness and the challenges and the moments where you wondered if things would ever get better, this card is heaven saying yes, your time in the sun is here. This is not just success. This is the kind of success that lights you up from the inside out. This is the kind of victory that makes you remember why you started in the first place. I need you to understand something about the sun card. This is about visibility in the best possible way. Remember how you have maybe been working behind the scenes, or people have not fully recognized your efforts, or your talents have been overlooked. All of that is about to change dramatically. You are stepping into this energy where you cannot hide, even if you wanted to. Your light is going to be so bright that people will not be able to look away. And this is not about ego or showing off. This is just the natural result of your authentic success shining through. There is also this beautiful childlike joy coming through with this card. Like maybe you have been so serious and stressed for so long that you forgot what it feels like to just be happy and excited about life. The sun is bringing that back to you. You are going to feel this renewed sense of wonder and possibility. Things that felt heavy are going to feel light again. And people around you are going to notice this change in your energy. You are going to become magnetic in a way you have never experienced before. Now the High Priestess shows up, and this is where the reading gets really deep. So while all this external success is happening, there is this whole other level of spiritual evolution occurring simultaneously. You have been developing your intuition so strongly, Scorpio. You have been learning to trust your inner knowing, even when the logical mind could not make sense of things. and this is going to be your secret weapon moving forward. What I am picking up here is that during your victory, you are going to have access to information and insights that other people simply cannot see. It is like you are going to be operating on a different frequency. You will know things before they happen. You will sense people's true intentions beneath their words. You will understand patterns and connections that are invisible to others. This is not magic. This is the result of all that inner work you have been doing. All those times you went within instead of looking outside for answers. All those moments you trusted your gut feeling even when you could not explain it. You are building this incredible intuitive muscle. And here is something specific. The High Priestess is telling me that part of your victory involves you stepping into a role as someone who guides or teaches others. Not necessarily in a formal way, but people are going to start coming to you for wisdom and insight. Your success is going to inspire others, but more than that, you are going to have this ability to see what they need to hear and how to help them. Your intuition is going to guide you to say exactly the right thing at exactly the right time. The Six of Swords comes next, and this card is giving me chills because it is showing this major transition you are making. You are literally moving from troubled waters into calm seas. All the chaos and confusion and struggle that has defined your life for so long, you are leaving that behind. But here's what makes this transition so powerful. You are not running away from your problems. You are consciously choosing to move toward something better. You are making a deliberate decision to change your circumstances. I am seeing that this transition might involve actual physical movement for some of you. Like maybe you are changing locations or your environment is shifting in some significant way. But even if you are staying in the same place physically, there is this huge mental and emotional migration happening. You are leaving behind old patterns of thinking, old ways of being that no longer serve you. You are shedding versions of yourself that were shaped by trauma and limitation. And you are moving toward a version of yourself that is aligned with your highest potential. What is beautiful about the Six of Swords is that you are not making this journey alone. There is support and guidance available to you. Maybe there is a mentor or a friend or even a divine presence that is helping you navigate these waters. You do not have to figure everything out by yourself. And I am picking up that the journey itself is going to be smoother than you expect. You have been through the worst of the storm. Now you are moving into calmer waters where you can actually catch your breath and start to see clearly again. Queen of Wands is showing up, and honestly, this is you, Scorpio. This is who you are becoming through this whole process. The Queen of Wands is confident, charismatic, creative, and absolutely unstoppable when she sets her mind to something. She knows her worth, and she is not afraid to claim her space in the world. She inspires others not by trying to, but simply by being authentically herself. And that is exactly the energy you are stepping into right now. What I love about this card in your reading is that it is showing me you are claiming your power in a really authentic way. This is not about becoming someone you are not or putting on a performance. This is about finally allowing yourself to be as powerful and brilliant as you actually are. For so long, maybe you have dimmed your light or made yourself smaller to make other people comfortable. That era is over. The Queen of Wands does not dim her light for anyone, and neither will you. I am also picking up strong creative energy here. Your victory is going to involve you expressing yourself creatively, or using your creative problem-solving skills in ways that wow people. Maybe you have been holding back on sharing your ideas or your unique perspective because you were worried about judgment. The Queen of Wands says it is time to let that go and just be bold. Your creative vision is actually one of your greatest strengths, and it is going to play a huge role in your success. Two of Wands is coming through, and this is about vision and planning for the future. So you have had this victory, you have overcome the challenges, and now you are standing at this vantage point where you can see all the possibilities stretching out before you. This card is showing me that your success is not a one-time thing. This is actually the beginning of something much bigger. You are building an empire, Scorpio. Whether that is a literal business empire or an empire of influence or an empire of personal achievement. This is just the foundation. What is significant about the Two of Wands is that you are thinking long-term now. You are not just focused on immediate gratification or short-term wins. You have developed this ability to see the bigger picture and plan strategically for what you want to create over the next several years. And I am picking up that you are going to have to make some important decisions about which direction to take. You have multiple opportunities available to you, and you need to choose wisely which path aligns best with your ultimate vision. The cards are showing me that your success is going to open doors you did not even know existed. Opportunities you never considered before are going to present themselves. And while this is exciting, it also means you need to stay focused and not get distracted by every shiny option that comes your way. The Two of Wands is about having the confidence to choose your path and commit to it fully, trusting that you have the vision and ability to make it successful. The Hierophant shows up, and this is fascinating because this card is about tradition, wisdom, and leaving a legacy. Your victory, Scorpio, is not just about personal achievement. You are actually doing something that is going to impact others in a lasting way. Maybe you are establishing new standards or creating systems that others will follow. Maybe you are becoming a teacher or mentor in your field. Whatever form it takes, your success is going to have this element of contribution to something larger than yourself. What I am picking up with the Hierophant is that part of your reward from heaven is this recognition of your wisdom and expertise. People are going to start seeing you as an authority in your area. They are going to come to you for guidance and teaching. And here's the thing, you might not feel ready for this role yet. You might think you do not know enough or you are not qualified enough. But the Hierophant is telling you that you have earned this position through your experience and dedication. You do not need another degree or certification. Your lived experience and the wisdom you have gained through your struggles is exactly what qualifies you to help others. There is also something here about aligning with traditional structures or institutions in a way that supports your goals. Maybe you are going to work within established systems but bring your unique perspective to transform them from the inside. Or maybe you are creating your own structure that has the stability and legitimacy of traditional institutions, but with your innovative approach. Either way, you are building something that will stand the test of time. Finally, we have the Eight of Pentacles. And can I just say this is the perfect card to end on because it shows that even after your victory, you are not going to rest on your laurels. You are going to continue to refine your craft and improve your skills. This is the energy of mastery, Scorpio. You are committed to excellence, not because you have to prove anything to anyone, but because you genuinely care about the quality of your work. What I love about this card here is that it is showing me your success is built on a foundation of genuine skill and dedication. This is not luck or being in the right place at the right time. This is the result of thousands of hours of practice and effort that most people never see. You have been putting in the work when nobody was watching. You have been developing your abilities even when there was no immediate reward. And now all of that dedication is about to be recognized and rewarded in a major way. The Eight of Pentacles is also telling me that you are going to be known for your attention to detail and your commitment to quality. In a world where everyone is looking for shortcuts and quick wins, you are the person who actually does the work properly. And that is going to set you apart in such a significant way. People are going to trust you because they know that when you put your name on something, it is going to be excellent. That reputation is going to become one of your most valuable assets. So Scorpio here is what I want you to take away from this reading. After so much sacrifice and hard work and dedication, heaven is literally lining up the most incredible victory for you. This is not just success, this is the kind of breakthrough that changes everything. And the best part is you are absolutely ready for it. All the preparation, all the challenges you have overcome, all the skills you have developed, they have been preparing you for exactly this moment. You are going to be the talk of everyone around you when this victory manifests. People who doubted you are going to be speechless. People who supported you are going to be celebrating with you. And you are going to step into this new chapter of your life with confidence and grace because you know you earned every bit of this success. The universe sees you, Scorpio. Heaven sees your sacrifice. And the rewards that are coming are going to be more than worth everything you went through to get here. Trust the process. Stay committed to your vision, and get ready, because your moment is here. This is your time to shine, and nothing can stop what is meant for you.